Hey everybody, it is Friday, TGIF, June the 25th, 2021. We got a little Mario Golf today, a little hour Mario Golf to celebrate the launch. We're going to play a bunch of a roguelite deck builder called Trials of Fire, and then we're going to finish it off with a little Mario Golf to send us into the weekend as well. We're a little late here. I had to download Mario Golf, obviously. But on top of that, it's like a combination nightmare. There's outrageously loud concrete drilling, basically above and adjacent to me, which is fine. What else is new? Other people are living their lives. But the drilling scared Ruka. So then Ruka burrowed into the mess of cables that exist behind my computer tower and unplugged just about everything. And then also refused to get out. That's the sound of the download being done. So I had to basically, it was like pulling someone out of like a foxhole or something like that to get him out of there. It was a disaster. Normally, I mind because it matters, but I especially mind because we're in the middle of, the start of a heat waves where it's supposed to be 34 degrees Celsius this weekend or something like that, which is why I'm probably don't want you sitting down there in the middle of a heat wave to begin with when you're made of fur and it's warm as heck back there. Anyway. Yeah, Seattle, Vancouver is getting pretty nasty over the course of the next couple of days, but yeah, I'm excited to be here either way. /marker. Mario Golf launch. I'm happy. Mario Golf is finally out. Play the golf game people are calling. It's more golf, but Mario. I did watch Dan play a little bit. I did watch Mouth play a little bit. I got the general idea of what's going on in Mario Golf. Look at this. Oh my god. I played a ton of Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color. I'm into the RPG style golf mechanics. I'm sick of battling. I don't want to battle anymore. I just want to chip, man. I'm taking the golf pill. You know, they put a lot more sauce on this intro than I would have expected. I kind of thought, I thought it would just be like a bunch of Mario's friends would come out and enjoy a little bit of the gentleman's game. But my god. Bowser's lighting the place up with his fire breath. Mario's got his mustache turned Super Saiyan there, I think. What the heck is going on? Yo, the penguins from Super Mario 64. They thought of everything. I love Wario's cowboy hat. I'm glad he's embracing his true identity finally. The purple-yellow drip also is quite the look. There's a banana ball. King Bob-omb. I mean, you got legs, dude. It's just insulting. What the hell is happening? Is this Infinity War? What on earth is going on? My man just hit his head on a block? He's never gonna be the same. Is this what I'm missing by not tuning into the golf channel? This is actually... I'm not complaining. It's 30 times longer than I expected that it would be. That's a legal play? King Bob-omb exploding, causing Bowser's ball to ring around the hole, leading to Mario's ball exploding into the hole. That counts as a birdie. If you say so. Yo, Pale Beast, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. So there's Play Golf, and then there's Golf Adventure. Is Golf Adventure the story mode? Is Golf Adventure what I've been looking for since I was 10 years old? Yes. Okay. I mean, that's where we start then. I'll play on slot 1 if you don't mind. I forgot that I named my my me Heisenberg. That must have been a bit at some. Oh, you know what? I think we did this for Smash. Didn't I make I wanted to make Walter White for Smash? That looks more like, oh, I hate. Oh, you know what it is? That's all of Team Unity's members together. I remember. It's got a hat so it's mouth. It's my face and glasses. Dan's red shirt, and then Apollo's goatee. I remember we made the ultimate like fusion of all of our personalities for Super Smash Brothers Mii Fighter. Anyway, I'll be Heisenberg. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. The higher your power stat, the farther you can drive the ball. That's fine. I look like, just personally, I'm like, I don't really need to see that again. Hey, you turned it off at the worst possible time.
Wow.
18 months of quarantine got me about to risk it all. Oh, it looked like Mario just won. Isn't that the end of the tourney? Did you see how he won? That was ridiculous. I need to see a replay, some slow-mo. Oh, sorry, Chuck. Chuck? But he has a name? I thought he was just named Football Koopa. Remember, the welcome ceremony tomorrow is more important than watching TV. Eehee, Birdo's right. We should all get some good sleep tonight. I feel like we're going to need it. Thank you. How wonderful to have at least one sensible rookie in the house. I'll sleep just fine. What about you? I didn't even know ghosts could sleep. You don't just fall through the bed? Chuck, I feel like that's a rude question to ask a ghost. Anyway, I'll go to bed too. I want to make a good impression at the welcome ceremony tomorrow. Okay, yeah. And look, I'm just going to be honest. We're mashing nonstop. I just genuinely let me go to the welcome ceremony where we're going to get a club. I'm sure we're gonna get and they're gonna be Genius is gonna be there, and Genius is gonna be like, you will never defeat me, and then later I will defeat him. Yo, I thought Birdo was half the height of a normal human being in the Mario universe. I didn't realize Birdo was like, I mean, she's like 6'2". That's crazy. Why don't you head back to your room? It's the one furthest back. Oh yeah, that's Toadette's room. If you'll excuse me, turn the other way, Birdo. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, that's my bad. Boo's room. That's my room right there. Turn in for the night. Yes. As dreams of Tiger Woods at the 2008 U.S. Open dance through my heads. Downstairs, please, if you don't mind. Remember, small Mario is a regular-sized man, and then big Mario is 10 feet tall? I did not know that. Are you hearing this drilling, man? It's driving me freaking insane. I hope you're feeling rested. Did you get a good night's sleep overall? No. Oh, you poor thing. Were you having nightmares about double bogeys? Save that thought. You're running late for the welcome ceremony. Head outside and straight down the road. Hurry. Oh, just okay, Columbo. Just one more thing. Everyone in town knows we have a new class of rookies starting out, so you'll have a lot of eyes on you. Good luck. The word re-hit did not look right to me. Bonnie Greens. Now that's a nice golf course. I'm sure Dan already made the joke, but why does the golf course look like in Orlando? This is actually where you fight Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. There's a detailed map of everything. All right, fair enough. All I need to know is where we tee off and where the 19th hole is. Hi there, I'm guessing you must be Heisenberg, right? Great, listen up. Okay, I'm on my way. Hello. Looks like everyone's here, coach. Welcome, rookies. Haha. Just so happens you all live in the same house. Bonnie Green's Golf Village is the birthplace of countless legendary golfers. I hope you all realize how lucky you are to get a chance to write your own chapter in the Bonnie Green story. I love being the only human being here. It's a great sense of power. I'm the clubhouse manager, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this rookie class. Now you've just met our head coach. He has a lot to offer, so take his lessons to heart. Hey, thanks for that. Hey, coach, real question. Why are you wearing a helmet when you're just standing up? It doesn't inspire a ton of confidence in your ability. That doesn't mean it'll be easy. I'll help you make the most of your potential, but you got to put in the work. Very well, then. I'll go ahead and pass these out. Free Apple iWatch? Come on up and get one when I call your name. Bro, you're wearing cleats on the rock. Tell me you didn't pay for your shoes without telling me you didn't pay for your shoes. It's okay. Just give me my watch, man. Thank you. You equipped a golf watch. Your data's already in there. Well, that's not scary at all. Just press on and make sure it looks right. You see where it says steel badge? One day you might reach platinum. That's the best badge there is, reserved for real pros. Yeah! Hey! Yo-ho! Blah, blah. Yeah! Uh-oh. It's genius! Hey everyone, I'm Toad. Yes, I'm familiar. I've been looking forward to this for quite a long time. Golf is more popular than ever in the Mushroom Kingdom. Wasn't that tourney yesterday incredible? But if we want to keep the sport interesting, we need some green players. Yeehaw! Ahoo! Brah! Woo! Ah! Yeah! It's the sound of my nightmares. Oh, Heisenberg, watch your back. The caddy master wants to meet up before you head off to practice. Yeah, I almost forgot. Just head down the path to the left a little bit. You're in for a treat. Yo-ho! Okay, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to open my golf watch briefly. This is actually the original Legend of Zelda map. Hey, Heisenberg. You're the caddy master? You're Heisenberg, right? I've been waiting for you. I hope that didn't sound weird. I mean, it did, but I'm glad they acknowledged it at least. You're here for the package, aren't you? What the hell are you talking about? I'm here to give you your first set of clubs. Whoa! They've already customized perfectly for you. Now, when you're playing around, you'll be chasing after your ball on your own two legs, no carts. Seems hard to carry your clubs at the same time, right? Well, don't sweat it. We won't load you up with a full set of 14 clubs. We'll start you off with 7, which we call a half set. You can carry more, but it'll cost you in terms of speed. You got a set of golf clubs. It was like such a cursed sound. All right, I understand. So when you use a half set, you compromise your flexibility, but on the other hand, you also get to go faster on the course. But maybe if you carry a full set, your stamina gets drained a little faster, but you got a better ability to tailor your shots. Please, I would like to practice some golf, please. Just take a driver only and run like Sonic. Let me in. Take some lessons at the practice area. All right, I'm ready. We're finally hitting some balls. Let me out here. Ready to learn how to hit the driver? Let me guess. You're going to press A 3 times. Let's get started. We'll be aiming at a target in the fairway with your driver. By the way, you'll need 60 points to pass this lesson. The idea here is to hit a tee shot that sets you up for an easy par on the hole. Okay? I'll do my best. It is low-key complicated. Doubtful. Look at this. If you want to get precise, the blue section of the target will score you the most points. That isn't always the best spot to be, though. It'll depend on the wind. Yeah, what if we just hit a hole-in-one, dude? I have no wind. I'm ready. What, like it's hard? I mean, I'm not sure that's going straight to 10, but it looks pretty good in my world. All right, we overshot a little bit. Only got a +7 on that one, but I'll take it. I mean, that's again, I'll just be honest, it's a little too hard. We're probably going to end up in the... Oh, never mind, that's a 10. No big deal. I mean, after playing the Olympics, where you have to be, like, literally frame perfect in order to have a chance to beat the AI in some of the events, like, this is a gimme, man. I mean, like, I'm sure at some point it's probably going to get a little bit more complicated. You're really going to make me hit, like, 4 more perfect shots to get out of this lesson? I mean, like... Oh, that might be a little light. Something tells me we'll probably still be completely fine. Yeah, okay. How did that feel? Were you able to hit the shots where you wanted? All right, next we'll hit 5 more shots, but we're going to get more aggressive and set up for a birdie. Okay. Okay, I understand. I can't hit it any harder than this, so I'll just do my best here. Yeah, so I guess the higher you get on the bar, the more variance there is. I mean, I get it. It's Nintendo, you know? It's like, it's a game for children. Or at least a game that children can also enjoy. I was probably a half-second off on that one, and it still landed in the perfect spot. All games are for children. Excuse me, somebody has not played Hatred. Nice shot. Oh, did I break it? Did I break it? 76 out of 60? Is that good? I'm just worried I'm going to create like a buffer overflow. Have you seen the kids today? They're cracked. That's the thing, like I always say that I want to go up against 12-year-olds in video games, but I really don't. Like I want to go up against 8-year-olds, I think. 12-year-olds have too much free time and their brains are like expanding like crazy. I really, like if I want to play Fortnite against 6-year-olds, essentially. Well, I'll tell you, right off the bat, you want to up that drive power. I will lock in my stat changes. Yeah, or like that's, dude, you know what I want is I want like a team fight tactics queue for people that still use Internet Explorer. Like if you use Google Chrome or Firefox, I don't want to see you in my games. If you get a new computer and then just decide that the Microsoft Edge browser is good enough, then that's the kind of competition I want to go up against. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the fence here. Excuse me? Chipping? My favorite part of golf. I would like to take the beginner approach lesson. An approach shot is, yes, okay. Press square when using a wedge to hit a half shot. Ah, which travels half the usual distance. Okay. 10 yards to the green, 20 yards to the hole. Yeah, I've decided I'm calling all buttons by the PlayStation name from this point onwards. I don't know how this works, because I didn't pay attention to the tutorial. But I guess if you don't mind, I'll just like hit the pin anyway. We still got 8 points there. Okay, so we want a half shot. We want a little less power on it as well. I'm looking forward to spin. Spin's what it's all about. Don't even get me started on the sound design. I was watching Dan play it, and I think it's only for speed golf. But
Nice.
Oh, it's just that easy. In speed golf, the music is just like a non-stop ska nightmare over and over. We're 10 yards from the green, and the hole is 20 past that. This time we have a 30-yard elevation gain. You need the shot to carry a little further. For the easiest putt, try to stop the ball in front of the pin. Okay. You're right. I was taking it off half shot. Okay, so we need a little more power than expected. I like this. Even though that was the right amount of power, oh, it's going to run too much. All right, I'll take +8 on that one. We only need 10 points, so this seems like we're probably going to make it through here. Okay, we've already succeeded, but there's ska in Fortnite now. I'm glad to hear it, because, you know, maybe we'll return to it next week. Oh, how dare you!
Nice.
Doche? Lesson passed. Okay. Alright. The hole is 1 yard downhill and 98 feet away. See if you can stop the ball within 3 feet of the hole. This is a hole-in-one. Honestly, a hole-in-one. We're close. I am reading the tutorial as if it's a math question. You're not wrong. Oops. Did I do that? Oops. Did I do that?
Nice.
Doche, by the way. Back-to-back hole-in-one. I will up my driver power, please. Thank you. I will lock in my statistical changes. Oops. I did it again, baby. Keep practicing if you want to improve. I would like to learn how to putt. Yes. Imagine putting the ball on a perfectly flat surface. Putting requires more precision than other shots. Do you want to learn? You only have to worry about line and speed. Line is where you aim. Speed is how hard you hit it. You can select short, medium, long putts. The grid shows higher elevation in blue, lower in red. Points of light flow from high to low. Very short putts can be tapped in simply. Okay, yeah. Actually, our goal is not to get it inside of the bullseyes. The goal is to get it inside of the hole. So prepare yourself. For now, probably the easiest putt ever made. Next. Oh, again? What, you didn't get enough of it the first time? A slow putt taps simply. All right. A perfect score.
Nice.
Doche to you. Do I get some bonus attribute points? No. I'll give you a bit more of a challenge. That's way too much power. Never mind. I'm actually the greatest golfer of all time. This might be a little simpler than, you know, your average golf game. Okay, well, I still got a perfect score, but I'll take a simple Doche on that one. Ruined. Okay, this is a straight putt, but it's downhill. Try to score 10 or more points. Okay. Can we finish? I'm at 10 of 10. I'm at 20 of 10. I am at 30 of 10.
Nice.
Doche to you. You know, I'm gonna up my drive yet again. I think having a 168-yard drive is not gonna cut it on the PGA Tour. I'm ready to play in my first tournament. Like, I think I, as a non-golfer, might already have a 168-yard drive. Sorry, you can't walk on the grass. First rule of being at the country club is you gotta follow the cobblestone. If you step on the grass, you lose your $40,000 seed money and your union dues double. Great, you're ready to play a few holes as a test. Yes, I am ready. Want to learn how shift can affect the accuracy of your shots? Shots can shift based on a variety of factors. It's displayed next to the shot gauge. Okay, I understand. The higher you go into that shift area, the more variance there is that you can't really control. Understood. Whoa, okay, understood. You're going to play 3 holes on the rookie course. Finish in 5 over par or better, or you're kicked out. You go in the grinder. I'm ready for this. I mean, I just consider this is like the price you have to pay in order to get to the eventual genius RPG Camelot software that I know and love. We did hit an unsafe zone. That's okay. Look at this. Never mind, it's not okay. I've landed in the rough. It's copium. Okay, it's 120 yards. Is there a way that you can see yards to pin? Or you just approximate it, I guess. Yeah, almost same elevation. Wind's going forward. Oh, you can see the green on the bar. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Look at that. Wind pushed us more than I expected, but that's okay. Now I'm on the green. We got to finish 5 over par or better, so this is not so bad. Let's try this. Pins right there. We're going downhill. Go ahead and try me right here. You will be ashamed of your words and your deeds. I'll just tap that one in. Hey, that's a par!
Nice par.
I can't tell if he's happy or sad. Can you give me like a doce or whatever? Okay, wind speed of 9. There you go. We're going to minimize that variance here. That's kind of, I like that cool mechanic. Or I think that mechanic is cool, I should say. That, you know, the more power you get, there's uncontrollable variance. I'm a steady Eddie, you know? I like to know exactly where it's going. Okay. Trees are big hazards. Of course, be careful, be careful. I like it. Honestly, I'm more powerful while chipping than while putting. So I consider this like this is a gimme. Too much power, too much power, too much power, too much power! Double tap for topspin, B for backspin when locking in the distance. Okay. Okay, I understand. I'll try. Whatever, we got another par. That's nice. No sweat. Okay, so backspin would be useful on a par 3. Wind's coming back on us as well. Oh yeah, we could have half-shotted that one. My mistake. So let's shoot it all the way. And give it a little backspin. I know we're only level 3 on our backspin, but I want to see blue sparks shooting out of this. Okay, mission failed. That was like, it was a little much. We're quite far from the pin. We're gonna have a little lie to the left on this one. Yeah, it's because I can't feel the wind in my hair. Like, what am I supposed to do? Elevation-wise, about the same elevation. Definitely should have thrown some backspin on this son of a gun. No, no, I please, please. I refuse to bogey. I prided myself on being a perfect golfer. No, my first bogey. Well, there goes my ambition of living a mistake-free life.
Nice.
That is still a doce, like no sweat. Level up. Level up. Level up. Okay, you know what? You absolutely need some spin power. But I wouldn't mind just upping that drive. Yes, lock in stat. Your shot gauge now has more curved sections. Want to review how to hit super curves? Pardon me. You have 4 sections of curve. Each section allows you to add additional mid-flight curve. Okay. If your shot gauge has 2 curve sections, you can tilt L to the right in the first one and L to the left in the second to make a shot curve right, then left. That's kind of incredible. Write this down. Peepo G, yeah, thank you. For the test, you'll need to complete 3 holes within a time limit and score well. Okay, this is called speed golf. Are you ready? I'll take it from here. In this practice round, you'll be running all over the course. Want me to teach you how movement works? Yeah, tilt to run in a direction, press to jump. While running, you can dash, but it uses stamina. You can also push opponents out of the way. Press L when your stamina bar is green to special dash. If you run into an opponent while special dashing, you can knock them off balance. When it's time to take a shot, the controls are the same. Okay. This is what I'm concerned with, is the speed golf, because I've never played it before in my life. That being said, I do love to go fast in video games. So there is that. Although I absolutely got my ass beat in the PGA Tour Speed Golf Championship. Yo, it's like real golf now. I wouldn't mind if they gave us a cart, though. Like, what if you had vehicular combat in between each one? By the way, what an incredible shot. Okay, yeah, keep me on the half on this one. And give me some forward roll, which is a double tap A. Oh, this is a hole in 2. If you ignore the fact that I didn't account for the wind at all. And this is pretty much flat. Okay. Green, analyze, targeting computer is on. Easiest birdie of my life. We hit par? I thought that was a par 4, man. I thought I was killing it. What the heck is this course? This is Fiddler's Green? You always top spin your drives for maximum roll. Don't forget, we can do a special dash here. I also like the idea that you don't know where your ball is until you actually go and look at it. Like you got that little bit of extra suspense. I thought that was a pretty good shot, though. I mean, look at that. This is a par 4. Are you crazy? Okay, 9 miles an hour of wind. I think we want to be right around like here then. Maybe I should start putting spin on it, but like, well, heavily overcompensated for the win, but life goes on. I'm concerned that, you know what it reminds me of is the swimming game in Tokyo 2020, where I'm like, I wonder if like my heart goes to 0 if I just die on the course. Okay, about the same elevation. We're gonna top spin this son of a gun. I stand by this shot. Wind hurt me a little bit, but we're getting better at it. Every golf game's got its own language when it comes to the putting and the chipping, and there we go. There's another par. Easy money. That's how Luigi died, IRL. He had a heart attack when he found out Yoshi got imprisoned for tax fraud. 7 mile an hour wind. Okay, hold on. I'm puzzling it out right here. We're gonna take a chance on this one. Never mind. Do you run faster on the fairway versus Don't put me in the bunker. Fairway. Do you run faster on the fairway? Okay, that's... I mean, I guess it's good to know. You know what's funny is that, like, I'm so concerned in my head. I'm like, oh, it's gonna suck that I'm so good at golf, but I'm still gonna lose to people online because they run faster than me. I totally just, like, ignoring the fact that I'm much more confident that I will probably only get wins in this game against superior golfers by going fast. You seriously don't hear that drilling? Like, it's... I feel like the main character in Pi right now. It's driving me crazy. It's the same as bullet chess. Yeah, exactly. I'm on rock. I can hear it. I'm not sure why chat's saying no. Are you my neighbor? Okay, this one, you gotta be careful. Quick little double tap. Beautiful. I'm on the green. That's the kind of approach we're looking for. That's the kind of approach we're looking for! Clip that! Put me in the clip. What a shot. 3 minutes and 54 seconds. We better get a lot of points for that one. Consider it clipped. Okay, you know what? We're not using our spin too much. Go ahead and pump some more points into that drive. What a shot. He's like, you passed. He's not even talking about... Just head to the gate behind the clubhouse when you're ready to give it a try. He shouldn't be talking at all about the fact that we passed. He should be, like, asking for my autograph after that. Strength build. Well, I just feel like it seems like your level of control and stuff like that only goes up to 10. Your drive has, like, 50 increases before we have to worry about it. Would you like to learn about curve shots? That won't be necessary. Oh, I'll go over it anyway. You'll be golfing with 2 other players, and there's a time limit. You'll all play 9 holes, and after each shot, you'll need to run to the spot where the ball ended up. To qualify for a tournament, you'll need to score +4 or better. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not sure Twitch is crashing a little bit. There's been some AWS outages, like, worldwide for the past couple of days. Honestly, beats me. Sorry, it's my mistake. I forgot to use extra carry on my shot, but we should be okay. What are coins? Excuse me? Excuse me? You pushed me out of the way? Extra stam. Extra stam. I'm on mobile and I haven't had any problems. There you go. Just need to start watching on your cell phone. Wind is very strong. Oh yeah, I'm a 3-wood Marty here. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually think I'm a 3H, the hybrid. Give me one. Oh, we maybe should have hit it a little harder. I know you gotta go faster, but it's not about, like, who hits it into the hole first, right? You just have a time limit for each hole. Clock is a piece, dude. It's just to keep pace of play. You don't actually get extra points. Okay, good to know, good to know. This is good. Wind is going in this direction slightly. Give me a little double tap. I stand by it. I stand by it. Heavily overshot it. Homer. Little too much power on that one. That's all right. That would have been our birdie. This is our par shot. That's all right. This is our boat. Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened? Bro, what's going on? I'm +4. Top spin approach shot is bad. Okay, okay, good to know. Oh, man. No Doche, no Doche. That's good stuff. I think that's way too much backspin for the amount of power we had on that one. Need to work on my short game a little bit. No question about that. Or I don't know. Maybe that was okay. Maybe that was okay. It seemed to be pretty close here. Am I on the green? I'm just shy of the green. That's all right. We get a chance to work on our short game a little bit. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Oh, come on. I at least threw a little jump in it, but... Okay. I need to not get mind flooded. And actually take my time. We're only allowed to get +4, and we're at +5. So, like, this would be... This is an important hole for us. Embarrassingly enough. Beautiful shot. I think I'm gonna overshoot the fairway a little. What do you do with the... Oh, it's 9 holes. Let's go. What do you do with the coins, man? Why would you just run into me just to be like an ass? Like, why are you being such a dickhead? He's just running in. It's to simulate online play? Okay, when you put it that way, fair enough. Check this out. Oh, NL, watch out. You're going to hit the tree. Oh, really? Am I? Oh, frick. I meant to send it in the other direction. I was like, curve to the right doesn't mean curve right to left. Yeah, it's my bad. I put us in the risk zone. Wow, this dummy just ran right by the heart. What were you thinking, dude? It's still not so bad. Didn't hit the tree, though. Ooh, but that backflip, though. You say yummy? What am I doing? What is this shot? Don't talk to me. Wrong curve again? I don't know. I'm 13 yards to the green. This is where I want to be. My short game is the stuff of legend in many ways. Threaded the needle between the trees. Variance does not scare me. That's pretty okay. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, just give me a par. This is like for confidence. Just for my confidence. Okay. See, we're not a terrible gamer. We got 9 holes here. I'm getting so mind flooded by the timer. It's like, it's crazy. Even though there's no need to. Now, dude, I can already tell you, I'm in the frickin' zone. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting these coins because it doesn't matter who finishes first. It really does. It feels like the person who finishes first should get like a 1-stroke advantage or something like that. You're lofting your drives? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that means. But thank you. Not a perfect shot. We're in the risk zone. Yeah, get bumped, dummy. Oh, baby. Oh, did I do that? I do like that whoever gets the first heart is, like, guaranteed to get the next one as well. Okay, this one's gonna move to the left a little bit just because of our lie. Might be a little weak, but that's okay. Put me on the... Oh! If you'll excuse me, first one to finish the hole, and I got a par. I can live with that, considering our stats kind of suck. I need a birdie at some point, though. If I don't get a birdie, we don't qualify for the tournament, and I'm pretty sure the game automatically refunds itself. Begging for the location of birdies through text. I'm still laughing at the +4 hole. That's the thing, right? Like, it looks a little bit worse than it is. I think literally what happened is I was just tapping buttons on the green. So I, like, switched from my putter to my driver and then, like, shot it into the pole at max speed. Oh, that's too much variance, bro. Saved, saved. Just stay on the fairway. It's all about this next approach anyway. 28 yards to the green, nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging the rush mode yet. You know, I'm giving it a chance. Obviously, like, in my brain, I'm not used to it yet. So this feels a little bit, a little strange. But, you know, lots of things feel strange until they start to tickle your fancy. Can you hear the drilling now? Let's go. Actually, a little. Okay. It's good that, you know, the Elgato dude is doing great stuff. Because the fact that you can only hear it a little, despite the fact that it's filling my room with, like, unbelievably mind-flooding sound is a big positive, I would say. Okay, we desperately need a birdie. This is probably one of our only chances. Let's see how this goes. It's so quiet, don't worry. In my ear, it's so loud. Like, I'm not worried about, and I know how this sounds. I'm honestly not worried about how it sounds to you. I'm worried about how it sounds to me. I'm like shouting. I can't hear myself think over the sounds. Please, please. Please, please, please. Okay, that was our chance for a birdie. I would like to go back in time on this one. We're gonna have to get it again. It's so loud.
Ready?
My favorite bit on Twitch is streamers complaining about work being done outside. Oh, I guess, like, you can never complain about any conveniences, or inconveniences, I should say. Someone should let everybody on Earth know about it, because I don't think that memo was included with, like, the user manual for life on Earth. But you don't get enough credit on Twitter just anytime there's an economic article about millennial wealth being lower than our parents, just going like, well, everybody should get a job in construction instead of like an arts degree from a 4-year university. Like, come on, man. It's not that kind of environment here. There we go. It's my bad. We hit into the risk zone. I apologize. Actually, I have 2 arts degrees. Please, please. The fact that we can hear it means it's probably pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not like suffering. Like, it's not torturous. It's just like it's a little loud / like a lot loud, and also it's been going on for like 2 days now. And the thing, and I talk about it like in an Isaac episode, but I'm also like, what's more annoying, I think, is just the uncertainty of having no idea what the hell it is. I feel like if they just dropped a memo or something like that, and we're like, hey, we're gonna be drilling, it's gonna take, you know, 2 days, and it's for this purpose, I would be like, okay, now I get it. Fair enough. But because it has an indeterminate cause, it has an indeterminate length. So now my brain subconsciously is like, this is what the rest of my life is going to be like. You also use, I don't know anything about drilling, but you do start to be like, how much freaking drilling could you actually be doing? Like, have you not put a hole into the entire earth by now? Like, there can't be much that is on hold at this point, I think. Get owns. Get owns. Like, are you going into the core of the earth, or, like, what's happening? Okay, this is important. It's a par 4, so a chip-in would really hit the spot. Wind was pretty strong. This feels okay. Needed some top spin on that one. Easy putt, though. Easy putt. You mining bet coins, you little shit? Fuck you! A bogey? Okay, hold on. On hole 9, it's a par 5. We need to eagle. We have to try. We absolutely have to try. I did see the post on our Vancouver about a certifiably insane landlord who issued a warning to their tenant formally because they were using an electric fan. And then someone calculated like how much an electric fan actually costs per month in utility price, and it's literally like $1.80 to $2.17 a month. Okay, I mean, we have to get this has to be on the fairway, and then we have to chip it in. I will never financially recover from this. No joke, when I moved to Vancouver, we lived in an illegal basement suite that was run by, you know, this guy out of his house. And on top of being like a converted garage, like that probably could not legally stand up to the fire code regulations and stuff like that, I'm sure. About a month after I moved in, they gave us a letter, and we're like, hey, just so you know, like, when you moved in, the utility cost went way up. Like, outrageous. Apparently, taking 2 showers a day instead of 1 is like, I don't know, it's like financially untenable, so we have to actually add $100 a month in rents just to cover that. And I was like a captive audience, so I just said okay. Like, I'd literally only lived here for like 6 weeks. But now that I pay my own utilities, I'm like, hey, you're like a liar. I'd like to restart, please. Yes. Also, like, I was still getting review copies of like Xbox 360 games in the mail at one point, or at that point, I should say. And one time, like, the publisher told me, I'm not gonna say what game it is, but one time the publisher told me, like, hey, we got like a delivery notice that said it got delivered, and I was like, oh, it never showed up. And I was like, whatever, you know, it happens. Maybe it just got lost in the mail or something. Then, like, 2 months later, the landlord came down with an opened copy of this game and was like, hey, I think this came for you in the mail the other day. But, like, my son opened it up, actually, and, like, he thought it was for him or something. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I bet. I mean, I don't disagree that maybe your son was really excited to get an early review copy of Resident Evil Revelations 2, but at the same time, you only noticed it now? You think you got 100% completion in it? Okay. This is going much better this time. I'm very embarrassed by our +4 performance. That almost went in, dude. He can keep it. That's fine. Par is fine, man. Par is fine. That's not par, that's a bogey. Son of a bitch. Okay. You put some backspin on it? That's a perfect shot. That might be the first hole-in-one in this game's history. Yeah, oh, whoa, excuse me, there's a sheep there. Yeah, I can't putt without the resin from PGA Tour anymore. Can we see your timer? Oh my god. Because I'm looking at my preview window to see what's happening on the screen. I actually did not know that there's that timer there. I could definitely slow it way down.
Yes!
I'm a drill, making lots of noise. I'm a drill, hear me roar, drill. Please, please. Okay, we needed that one. Good spin, good spin.
Ready?
I'm prepared. We almost can't hear it. It's not all about you, Jane. I assure you, it's there.
Nice shot.
How'd you guys freaking drive so fast? Give me those damn coins. Okay, so here's the deal. I may answer your question, thoughts on gambling, but before I answer your question, thoughts on gambling, that you've typed in chat, I don't know, maybe 17 times in the last 2 minutes, I need to know why you're so interested in my thoughts on gambling, and if it's because of the fact that Asmongold tweeted something about how gambling streams shouldn't be enabled on Twitch, and thus is part of the ongoing circle of Twitch drama, where people don't actually watch streams for entertainment, but exclusively watch to hear what like other people are saying about other people, then I neglect to answer your question and encourage you to get a real hobby. But if that's not why, then maybe we can have a discussion. So I eagerly await your reply. But for the time being, I'm trying to resist the ever-encroaching creep of everyone's Twitch channel. Not maybe even consciously, but being incentivized to turn into some kind of weird public access reality show by people in chat who are way less concerned about laughing and much more concerned about just, hey, streamer X threw some shade at streamer Y. Let's clip it and send it to streamer Y. So I eagerly await your reply. Karma on live stream fails. I wonder, I never even really thought about it. This is the easiest part of my life. I wonder what percentage of the drama clips on live stream fails are from people that are like just trying to get drama, like asking drama bait questions over and over in chat, just so they can clip it for, I'm so only recently aware of like the live stream fails metaverse because of my time on Schooled. I didn't realize that it was so prominent. Dasan dropping a fry? Dasan, hey, drop some bread. Thoughts on organized crime? It's tough for me, because crime, I'm mostly against it, which I know is a controversial take in 2021. I'm mostly against it. But organization, I'm mostly positive on. I think, generally speaking, being organized is better than being disorganized. So, it's like you got 50% things that I think are good and 50% things that I think most of the time tend to be not so good. I don't know. I guess I would say 50-50. That's, dude, this is why you have to get your drive power up. Like, literally the best I can do with my current stats is par, unless I chip in a birdie or an eagle. That's on organized gambling? I don't, it's like the first time we haven't finished a whole last. Okay, par 4. That's fine. That's fine, man. Then make sure you're freaking bolting. That way you can get to the stand boost before they get to the stand boost. You skip some of the tutorial stuff? Yeah, but like I think it's more the fact that this is 391 yards and my maximum drive would require hitting more than 2 full power shots just to get on the green in 3 to putt for a birdie.
Nice shot.
It's the RPG mechanic. Hold on, I can catch him. I'm drafting him. This is a par 5 though. It's not a par 5, it's hole 5. Under hole 5, it says par 4. Can I bump him while he's taking his shot? Okay, here we go. Half shot. Uphill, but that's okay. 32 versus 30. Here's what you do. What? Okay, actually, because of the loft, or the elevation change, I was confused. I actually thought we got it in. What are we on? Hole 7? Hole 6. Well, I think we're going to qualify at the very least. Like this. Little backspin. So very slightly in the risk zone, but I must admit, it is my bad. I should have gone for a more controlled, a more organized fun, like Ronald Jenkins. Do you like cooking yourself? I, prefer to cook food whenever possible, but... Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Not... Bro, not like this. Can you take a mulligan? How are you supposed to get out of this? Shot type. Standard, half... It's just a standard half shot, man. I've only got 1:09. Try curving it to the right with a lot of power. That had no business, like, being as good as it was. What are we shooting for? Stroke 5 on a par 3. This would be a nice one. Oh, thank God. We're still going. Saved. All right, we can get one bogey. I can't believe that actually worked. There's no world in which that should have worked as well as it did. No risk zone, please. Okay, that was way in the risk zone. Get owned. Get owned. Okay, now we're in control. We're in control of the board. You do not take my stand. Why'd you aim for the bunker? I had one shot earlier where the wind affected me, and since then I've overcompensated from it. It's the honest answer. I don't sweat that tree, man. In the risk zone? We definitely bounced off that tree. It still went pretty well, though, I think. Don't talk to me about the risk zone. Stop shaping the shot. Stop telling me to do things without putting a reason on them. That's it. This is like a recurring theme. I'll stop shaping the shot if you can tell me the reason specifically shaping it is bad. Because right now, I'm shaping it in my head for what feels like a good reason, which is I want to get more carry off the drive. I want to, you know, I'm worried I'm going to overshoot it, so I want to spin it back a little bit.
Ready?
Thoughts on shaping the shot? How are we supposed to do that in a chat with 7,000 people? At least, like, trying? You know, this shouldn't be an anti-chat rant, but it happens every time. I'm like, you know, people are like, modify your behavior. And I'm like, explain why. And they're like, no. It's impossible. Just type it. You don't have to type an essay. Just be like, you know, when your shot goes lower, the wind affects it more. Like that would, if I don't know if that's the real explanation, but you can explain it in like a one sentence. Thoughts on golf attire? Probably the best sporting attire to also wear for a non-sporting event. You can wear golf attire on the links. You can wear it off the links. Hockey jersey, though? Nah. I mean, like, you can, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, come on. Golf clothing is a little bit more versatile than a hockey jersey. Unless you're Kevin Smith. Not to be confused with Kevin James. Alright, I love a straight putt. My dad wore golf attire to church. It's because it's like a casual collared shirt. You don't get that in a lot of circumstances. It carries... It straddles the line between like casual and business casual. It's appropriate for almost everything. Although if you wear it on stream, you'll end up with people asking you when your tea time is. But that's the price you pay to look fresh. Prithee, I asked thee to refrain from shaping their shot. I get that it's a joke, and I laugh at it. But you still, you typed an essay about shaping the shot, but you still didn't include a reason why not to. I know you thought, like, this will prove that he never reads it, because it's a long message. But I read it, and then when I read it, I was like, there's still no freaking reason in it. The coherence of the point is lost. Okay, this is fine. We don't shape shots. In this house, we don't shape shots. We do standard spin and hit it into the risk zone. Shaping makes it go out of control more often. Okay, see, that's a good reason. That's good intel. I appreciate it. There we go. Birdie putt. It's not that much. Might be this much. Please. Please. It's good enough. That's good enough. Doche. The fact that we made it out of the nightmare zone on that one, the hole of holes, that's the dream. Not to mention we actually won. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Doche. It's like 5 level ups. 4 level ups? Okay, we need more control. There's a little stat decay, huh? It's like you want us to, if we don't take speed, we lose something else. Oh, so everything has to be leveled close to the same amount. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I still definitely need more driving power. Only related to power. Hey, great work on the qualifying round and just in time. The Bonnie Green's Open tees off tomorrow. After that result, you're all eligible to enter. Now, it's a 2-day tournament. The first day is elimination round. If you're still in it, you'll have the chance to earn a chrome badge. But only if you finish in the top 3. Well, I may not hit shots like Chuck, but I'm confident that I will not lose. Okay, I'm skipping here. I'm skipping. I get it. Boo boo. Hey, wow. Hey. Scram. By the scram. I'll focus, all right. Focus on beefing up these delts even more before we tee off. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now you're speaking my language. This is the part where they tell you to shape the shot. I would like to enter the clubhouse, please. Oh, sorry, that door is for decorative purposes only. Can I do my super dash? Super dash, please. I have found my home. Honestly, I'm surprised that I was actually able to make it. I think we're going to call it here, though. I'm going to pivot to Trials of Fire. But I'm going to go to the bathroom first. But first, I'm going to go to bed in the game as well. Turn in for the night. Don't mind if I do. Rise and shine. It's the morning of the big tournament. You don't want to be late, do you? See you in a few hours, Mario Golf. All right, I'll see you in just a moment here.